Check, 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 check. Testing, check. 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Okay. So I am check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Okay. So I am check, 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 check. Okay. So sound is cool, but I am live. Okay. All right. So I'm live. It's been a minute. It's been a good while. Still trying not to go crazy in this thing called life. You know, so I wanted to come on and talk about Dragon Ball Daima. Talk about the trailer that dropped roughly a week ago. Um, yeah, if you watch the stream later, share your thoughts in the comments. If anybody pops in the chat, for sure, I will definitely look to be engaging with them during the stream. But other than that, I'm just gonna dive into my own thoughts on this trailer that dropped. Because I am a big Dragon Ball fan in its entirety. Um, and yeah, when I viewed the the um the trailer, I watched it as in its entirety. For me, I was just like, it was great animation wise, but what they were giving us, I'm definitely one of those fans who was hoping for something more current. um, so, yo, greatness, goat, legend, what is going on, dude? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good week, good Friday, all of that. But definitely, if you feel comfortable sharing your thoughts on the trailer, like Pierre said on Beauty and the Beast, be my guest. But yeah, this trailer was it. The thing about the trailers is that I'm coming off a camera here. The whole opening. I'm just diving into it. The whole opening. They talked about the many years. You know, way back in '84, way back in '86. Yeah, Dragon Ball G. um, and You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool. It was cool to see just the opening, right? It was cool. I enjoyed the open. You know what I mean? Like they gave us some crucial spots. This is dope. It's just like one of the most legendary. I mean, you can say even prior. You could say this stance, one of the most legendary stances. But then you have, Pops and Gohan here. You know, this is legendary, right? And it's crazy that it was so long ago when, you know, we were kids at the time, right? Um, they give us this with pen, and now these screenshots are taken as uh, the trailer was running, so I couldn't get still images. I had to just grab what I could, and a lot of them were just cool. Like I said, it was just cool to just for them to go back in time and bring us forward all the way, all the way. You know what I mean? Um, like I said, it was cool to see this stuff. Um, but after we get to even what I mean, Super Saiyan Blue, like you know what I'm saying, like just cool, just go down memory lane. You know, I thought I grabbed this Frieza one, but I didn't. I thought I did, but of course I got to get the homie. You know what I mean? I actually just gotta. I have to put it in the community tab here on the channel. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. Um, Actually, I can do it right now. Make it real quick because this is the homie, even though he don't know me. Um, I got a new Goku Black T-shirt, but I got other anime shirts. So I'm just gonna put it in the community tab right now. For people to see. Um, but even just Goku Black, you know what I mean? Like, just to see him pop up like that was just cool. That was really just dope, right? And then, of course, we get the Ultra Instinct, the UI. But again, Broly, the flick, even this is dope. A lot of stuff just dope, right? Um, but more more stuff from 2018. I love this part here with the Bacam, right? And then we get the movie, and then we get the 2024, and even the 20. You know what I mean? Even with the announcement, we get the animation. The animation was cool. It was dope, right? It was just really just dope. Just all that they were showing in the first like 30 seconds. Just really just cool to see all this, right? They have been, I feel like, really doing better with the animation for certain stuff when it's pertaining to the content that we've been getting. And then we get the announcement of the all new series, and you're just like, oh my gosh, you're excited. You're wondering what it is. Like I said, just a lot of this stuff was just cool. They say a story. That's a new series, right? Just the animation's just like it is really just great. Again, never before told from what they're claiming in Dragon Ball history. Um, I tried to get the. I think I did. I tried to get the Dragon Balls because again, once again, guys, this trailer was the video was playing as I was trying to grab screenshots. I couldn't grab still shots. The stuff was just in the way. And then we see, you know what I mean? Like, we see that they are. Oops, I skipped. That was my fault. I skipped. We see, Shinron coming up, popping up. He says, now make your wish. You're wondering who's making the wish. Specifically, is more than likely, definitely, per the trailer, it's this person here. And they decide to make this wish on everybody. And, you're wondering. I actually have a new Vegeta shirt, by the way, as well. You're wondering what were they thinking, Because, again, you see those first 30 seconds, they give us this stuff. Dragon Ball 40th anniversary, per the trailer, and yeah, like I said, then we see that they done turned everybody into kids. Every last person, including Android 18. What the hell? Like, what the how in the world is an android who was created by Dr. Gero, created as a teenager, turned into a kid? Now, my memory's off because as I'm thinking about it, maybe per Krillin's wish, he had turned Android 18 into a human. That could be the case, again, per my recollection, because I haven't watched the show in over a year. But, I'm just like, if that's not the case, if that didn't happen, again, I have to go back and look, watch, and see. But if Krillin's wish wasn't to turn Android 18 into a human being, you know what I mean? Yeah. How in the world could an android be turned into a child? Really doesn't connect with me. But I did like this spot. I think this is a lot of people's favorite spots here. But I'm just curious, wondering what in the world, why in the world, who thought that this was a great idea? And even Akira. At the same time, again, I must say that I'm not the target audience, technically. This series is geared towards kids, which is fine. Totally 1000% supportive. But there are those of us who are adults who, again, I accept that it's for kids. But there are those of us who are adults who haven't let go of our inner child and want to see good to great Dragon Ball content being shared for even our viewers, our eyes to see and watch. Now, I'm going to watch the series and in hopes that I still enjoy it. Not specifically love it, but at least enjoy it. That's my hope, is to just at least enjoy it. I did love the spot where we had Goku and Vegeta have the beam battle. And I'm curious who Goku was fighting at the end of the trailer. Um, but yeah, my initial thoughts are that, you know, this historic anime that is um, as old as I am, um, I want to, at least like the show, at least enjoy it. Probably not gonna love it, but at least like it, just simply because, again, I am one of the many anime fans, older fans that would have preferred the moral arc per the manga um, to be in animation form. We finally get that, um, in which maybe the announcement at the end of the series will be the case. Maybe this is just giving them extra time to be able to really put that together, because it's been way past a couple of years since the you know uh, tournament of power, and now we are uh, I want to say at the halfway mark of a decade, patiently waiting for them to give us at least a moral arc coming up, because that's the next arc in in the Dragon Ball universe. It's not the current one, but it's the next one. And to see this, it's. I mean, I've already heard so many people say that it's the Dragon Ball GT 2.0. I can sort of agree on that stance, thought process, reaction. But again, like I keep saying, we're not the target audience. We the adults are not. It's technically for the kids. Give the kids what they deserve for sure. Um, but I'm still hopeful that we will get the more arc next. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, yeah. That's what we want, and I'm just gonna continue to be patiently waiting for that to occur. Because the more arc to me was a fun arc, and I'm hopeful that we will get that arc um, within the next maybe 2 to 3 years. We'll see what happens moving forward. Like I said, maybe by the end of the series they push out a little thing saying, "Hey, you may have been asking about it, maybe wondering, blah blah blah. Here you go. Here's more arc. Here, this is coming up next in 2025." Because again, we know that Daima, Daima, Daima is coming out next year. Um, so we will see what happens. See, we shall see. Because again, I am a fan. That's why I bought the shirt. That's why I bought the hat. You know what I mean? I'm rocking that which I love, and still in support. But I'm like just like where where's the next arc? You know what I'm saying? Um, which I'll probably go back and reread just to get a refresher. Maybe bring up some stuff on that arc in a few videos at some point. But I still have well, just grab you. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, there's a reason why I love this anime a lot. You know what I mean? But again, the reason why I got these hats because I have Haikyuu. I got to get back to Haikyuu. Another Haikyuu hat. I got to get back, represent. But I got this is why I got Goku Black hat. I'm not sure if y'all can see. It's gonna even clear on the thing. Another Goku Black hat, and just received a Vegeta hat. So huge fan of this anime and just anime in general, right? And if you're a Star Wars fan, you've never read the Thrawn Ascendancy trilogy books. This is the first book in the prequel, not the OT, not the Heir to the Empire series, which you should read. You should read that first. But after you read that, read this one. Read the first book, prequel book, Chaos Rising. Check it out. Just might enjoy it. Probably a lot. But yeah, this is what I want to see, guys. This is what I'm hoping for. I am patiently waiting. Just just like this is what I want. I want, just like a lot of other fans, many of us want the more arc to come. Like I said, animation was great with the trailer, but story-wise, it was just like, okay, this is where they're going. But ultimately, I will accept it. I just don't fully like it currently. But when I sit down and watch the series, I'm hopeful that I will still like this show, at least like it. But again, like I said, probably not love it unless they really like blow it out the park. Hit home runs and all of that type of stuff with the show. Maybe they will do that. Um, maybe we'll see. We shall see what happens. But other than that, I'm about to be out because these are my thoughts and I guess 20 minutes of talking about this anime was enough for me. But Will, thank you for stopping by, legend. You're the GOAT. Thank you for being here, more so even lurking. Thank you. And like I said, if you watch this stream later, if you feel up to it, if you feel comfortable with it, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I was gonna do a video on it, but I was like, I don't feel like. Maybe I will still, but do something different. But I did actually have something in mind. I'll probably put that video together tomorrow for say Monday or something like that. There was something specific that I wanted to talk about that it wasn't about this specific conversation. It was about something else. As far as the Daima trailer, it just had been busy, just haven't had time. But share your thoughts in the comments, guys, if you feel up to it. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your evening, noon, night. Stay safe, stay humble, and I'll holler at you at another